Welcome to the CompTIA A Plus training video series. This is part one of the series. This series is for anybody who is studying for CompTIA A Plus, whether a student or if you're just somebody that wants to understand more about computing or hardware or networking, or anybody that's starting a career in IT. So with that said, let's begin. Question 26. John's temperature monitor in the BIOS indicates his CPU is overheating. Which fan is likely to contain the fault? A. The 80mm rear fan behind the CPU. B. The 80mm side fan adjacent to the CPU. C. The 120mm fan below the chassis. D. The 80mm fan on top of the CPU. The answer is D. The 80mm fan on top of the CPU. Question 27. Sandy is thinking of upgrading his CPU from a single core to a quad core. What are the disadvantages of this upgrade? A. Supported application performance will increase. B. Quad core processors tend to operate at higher temperature at load, thus increasing the temperature within the chassis and other components within. C. The quad core processor might be too fast for the applications used. D. There is no advantages because quad core is simply better than single core in all respect. The answer is B. Quad core processors tend to operate at a higher temperature at load, thus increasing the temperature within the chassis and other components within. Question 28. What is the advantage of sticking with a single core opposed to a quad core processor? A. Quad cores are 4 times more expensive than single core processor. B. Quad core is a gimmick and therefore not that much faster than single core. C. You need a single core processor to run other applications and games. D. The temperature consumption is lower. Lower temperatures mean lower electricity bill. The answer is D. The power consumption is lower. Lower temperatures and the low bill. Question 29. What is the purpose of the processor's cache? A. The CPU cache reduces the amount of time the processor has to fetch data from the main memory. B. The CPU cache reduces the amount of time the processor has to fetch data from the hard disk drive. C. The CPU cache is designed to replace the main memory completely. D. The CPU cache and main memory serve the same purpose. They just happen to be located in different places. The answer is A. The CPU cache reduces the amount of time the processor has to fetch data from the main memory. Question 30. The AMD Thenon processor has 3 levels of independent cache. Which cache type is the fastest? A. L1 cache. B. L2 cache. C. L3 cache. D. A and B. The answer is A. L1 cache. For my students that are serious about passing their CompTIA A Plus exam, I've put together a full comprehensive training guide. In this guide, there is hundreds and hundreds of sample exam papers full of explanations, questions and answers to anything computer hardware related and CompTIA related. I guarantee you, if you go through this training program, you will pass the very first time. Only today, I'm offering a 50% discount. So this is a limited time offer only. You could download this training guide, this comprehensive training guide from CompTIAdumps.co.uk. CompTIAdumps.co.uk. Simply go to that website, um, download the material, and I guarantee you, read through it. It will explain everything from A to Z, CompTIA related, and you will pass. So, once again, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.